What's up guys, Intensify here, and today I'll be bringing you a gameplay on the map Containment. This map is actually from the DLC. This map pack released pretty recently, and I haven't gotten a chance to make a video on it, and I was just playing around and got a pretty good gameplay. So I'm going to show you guys what I got on this map. This was actually my first time playing this map specifically. I had played Fog and Bayview before this, but not this map. I was worrying more about competitive a little bit lately. Not too much as like a team, but more of game battles and stuff like that. So on this map I'm going to be using the Maverick. I have a grip and silencer on it, and then the perks I'm running are going to be Ready Up, Agility, Marathon, Dead Silence, Amplify, and Focus. I'm a big fan of Amplify in public matches, only because it allows you to hear enemy footsteps around you louder, obviously, because it's Amplify. And I really like that perk. It gives you a good sense of awareness. It really helps, I think, so if you have not yet tried it, I do suggest doing that. This map, Containment, it's about a medium-sized map, but it plays really well, and it's kind of cool because both of the sides are level, right? The A and the C flag. The C flag's in like a chapel kind of thing, and the A flag is on the corner of a building over there. And then B flag is on a second-story rooftop, which in this gameplay I don't believe I go to the B flag. I haven't even been up there at all, really. I just know it's up there because when I was playing I noticed that. I thought that was pretty cool. I've never seen a B flag be on top of something like that. So that was cool that Infinity Ward did that. A lot of the maps are really cool, actually. Containment, Fog, Bayview, and Ignition. Ignition is actually a remake of Scrapyard from Modern Warfare 2. I don't know if you guys remember that. I like that map. I didn't really play Modern Warfare 2 that much, actually. Obviously, I was a lot younger back then, and I wasn't into competitive Call of Duty at all. I maybe played a couple times with my friends, but yeah, that's about it on Scrapyard anyways. I really started to play in Black Ops 1, which is actually the game after Modern Warfare 2, so that's where I got my start. The Maverick, a little bit about that gun. It's got really good damage up close, but far away, the damage isn't really that great. Like a couple times in this gameplay, actually one play in specifically, I shoot at a guy and I thought that I put a lot of bullets into him. So I even watched the kill cam to see how many bullets I put into him. It turns out to be the guy that killed me isn't the guy that I was actually shooting at, but you know, it is what it is. I really like the gun. It's really good at close. Far away, not really that good. The hip fire on it is actually very good. I definitely hip fire a lot in this video. If you're in a close range gunfight with the Maverick, I do suggest hip firing. It does a lot of damage up close, like I've already said, so yeah, definitely hip fire if you're up close, I guess, guys. And then I wanted a little bit of feedback from you guys on the integration of the maps. Obviously, you can play the map pack or you can go play the regular maps, and usually after a little while the DLC gets introduced to all public matches. As of right now, I think you can only play team deathmatch objectives, and then I don't know if it was hardcore, maybe it is, I'm not sure what the third category is, but I know that you can only play those three, so eventually it'll make its way over to the public match system, and I'm really excited to play some of these maps on Infected. This map specifically, actually, Containment. It looks like a really good map for Infected. There's a couple rooftops to get on, a lot of places to run to, a lot of places to hide, so I'm excited about that. I really do like Infected. It's a kind of a change of pace. You don't have to try too hard. It's a lot of fun. You can just play with your friends, and I don't know. I really enjoy Infected. That's something I like in this game. Also, I wanted to tell you guys a couple of things to improve your game on the DLC, and basically it comes down to Call of Duty basic skills. Map awareness, keeping an eye on your radar, knowing where your teammate is and where they're pushing, or your teammates are and where they're pushing, what flags you control, and where the enemy will be spawning. If you control the C and the B flag, they're going to be spawning somewhere by A, given they control the A flag. But if you're triple capping guys, like sometimes in this video, they'll start to spawn out, and they'll take random objectives. Like here, they're pushing the C and A flag because they had spawned out. We were triple capping them, and that's what happens when you have three flags at once. So sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. If you want to win really quickly, triple capping is definitely something you're going to want to do. Also, something I want to talk about, in the middle of this map, there's a nuclear symbol, which, when you go near it, it's a jammer, which I thought was pretty cool, because when you're running to the middle a couple of your senses are distorted. I mean, it doesn't really have too much of an effect on your hearing. You can still hear pretty well. It just makes a slight crackling noise. But then your radar is affected, which I thought was pretty neat. I do like when they do stuff like that on the map, where the map intervenes with you. I think that's pretty cool. So,
securing C.
Another thing I want to talk to you guys about today, obviously this is my second video, and I don't know if I'll be uploading 2 videos a day, normally. I think what I want to do is 2 videos on Saturday, 2 videos on Sunday, and then 1 Monday through Friday. That's going to be my upload schedule. I'm not sure of times yet. Times might be a little bit random at first. I'll try and get that sorted out, get an upload schedule as to when I'm always going to be uploading. I think it's best to stay consistent. I was thinking maybe somewhere around 4 p.m. and then 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for uploads. That's pretty convenient. It gives me time to get gameplays if I haven't already the day before, but I really want to try and stay on top of that, always have gameplays ready. That way I can just make a quick video if I need to, if I have to do something. Always be prepared. I don't want to miss an upload. So when I was saying 4 and 9, I was talking about primarily the weekend, obviously, because that's when I'm going to be uploading 2 videos. But then during the week, probably expect a video around 6 p.m. Or I can push it back to 7 if a lot of you guys are eating at 6 and you want to see it right away. I don't know, that's up to you guys. Just be sure to leave some feedback in the comment section below. Another thing that I was going to go over today was I dabbled a little bit with Titanfall in the last video, but as you know, the last video wasn't too long. It was about a 5-minute gameplay. So I really wanted to dedicate about like 2 minutes to this gameplay talking about Titanfall. Titanfall, as you may know, like I said in the last video, has an open beta coming February 14th. It's exclusive to Xbox One and PC though. So if you don't have an Xbox One or PC, definitely be sure to check out my channel, as I will be uploading videos while I'm playing that. I'm also going to be streaming it on Twitch. I will leave my Twitch channel in the description below. So Titanfall, it's a futuristic game. What I gathered from the trailer has a lot to deal with robots. They seem to intervene a lot. I'm not sure or too sure about the multiplayer. I know it is a first-person shooter ultimately, but I don't know what the multiplayer is going to be like when it comes down to the robots and stuff like that. It's really cool. If you haven't seen the trailer yet, you should definitely check that out. I'll also leave that in the description below. Yeah, it looks really cool. It's similar to Halo, I would say. That's what it looks like in the trailer anyways. I don't know, I'm really excited to play it. It looks really smooth. I'm loving like the idea of next-gen games. I really want to play Titanfall, really want to play Destiny. So, I'm really excited to play those games, I guess. And then Call of Duty Ghosts on next gen, if you haven't played it already, is actually very smooth. It feels better. The frames per second, as you may know, on the Xbox One are 60, as opposed to the Xbox 360's 30 frames per second. And you can definitely tell that Call of Duty Ghosts was created for the next generation console, because it is just so smooth on the next generation. The thumbsticks take a little getting used to. I'm not going to lie, I'm not too sure about the thumbsticks. They're very small, and I don't know, it's kind of hard to play with. I played a couple game battles. It's very random for me anyways with my aim. Sometimes it's pretty good, other times it's not so great. The thumbsticks really get to me. I've always had an Xbox 360 controller, that's what I'm used to, but I am going to be switching over entirely to the Xbox One, so I'll definitely be getting used to that. I ordered a Titanfall Xbox One controller. I got mine from Newegg.com, and you can definitely check that out. It's a pretty cool controller. If you don't have a second controller for your Xbox One yet, I definitely suggest getting one of those, because I think those are limited in supply, and for me anyways, I like to have that kind of stuff. It's pretty cool to like the Xbox One, or Day 1 edition, like those controllers are pretty cool. I'm sure they'll be worth more than the original Xbox controller someday. So, definitely keep an eye out for cool little things like that. I don't know what I finished up this gameplay at. I don't know if it was the best gameplay, or if you guys want to see faster paced gameplays, but another thing, just like, leave that in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to look at your feedback and see what you guys want to see. And yep, that's it guys, that's all I have for you. So as always,